hit that like button, hit that sub button, follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it. All right, welcome back to the channel, man. We got a great one for y'all right now, man. Great video. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be crazy, guys. This is gonna be crazy. Now, we all know we in the midst of like a presidential election right now, so it's a lot of debates going on both sides of the aisles, man. A lot of people for Democrats, a lot of people for Republicans. But let me tell you one thing about being black and, you know, wanting to vote for or supporting a Republican candidate. The other black people don't like it, man. I tell you, these Democrats, man, they get wicked, they get evil. They'll talk to you crazy. You know what I'm saying? They will talk to you like you're stupid, like you're a kid. And that's exactly what we about to get into with this video right here, man. I don't even want to talk too much because I know I might pause it a couple times, but I'm going to try to let it play as much as possible, man. Actually, shout out to the Cartier family on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They was reacting to this, and then I seen it. I was like, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. How is this lady right here in charge of anything? But turns out, man, this is her whole MO. You know, this is her whole shtick, basically. You feel me? So hit that like button and hit that sub button, man. Prepare to be outraged, man. Black women, come get y'all sister.
But let's talk about the gender gap. Black voters in this 2024 election, according to Pew Research Center, there are more black men in favor of President Trump than black women. There are more black women in favor of Vice President Harris than black men. So we're going to get into it. Let's take a look.
This is a divide off top. I'm sorry for stopping this early, guys, but whatever happened to goddamn follow your man's lead? Whatever happened to follow your man's lead? If most black men are supporting Trump, goddamn it, why do black women just want to go ahead and do the opposite? Like, do y'all think we fucking dumb or something? Like, hey, come on now.
In a million years, you would never get me to vote for Kamala.
Shout out Anton, man.
You can put a gun to my head.
They are actively out here villainizing black men for not wanting to vote for Kamala Harris. And I said it before, and I will say it again. They think they own us.
The women that are telling black men that they have to vote for Kamala Harris, it is going to remind black men of every bitter baby mama.
I don't think Kamala should be in the position as Biden. I think he needs to find someone else.
They offered me $10K for an interview with Kamala Harris. I don't want your
you
money.
You feel me?
She like, yeah, like, if she anything, she like black and Indian, but she's not really like from that life, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't grow up the black life, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The thing that hurts Kamala the most is that she has been part of this administration since day one, and the American people are just fed up with it.
Damn.
What's the disconnect with black men?
It's easy, man. This is really, really easy. Black men are working through the world logically.
Wait, because this is going to be very important. Remember that question. What's the disconnect between black men and women? You know, especially on this topic, you feel me? And like I said, shout out to Cartier family. Because one of them niggas actually had a very good fucking answer for that question. And the answer is this bitch and bitches like her is the disconnect. Let's carry on.
At the end of the day, they associate the Democrat Party today's masculine, heterosexual, black male, make a long story short, associates the Democrat Party with having separated them from their families over the course of the last 60 years. And that's a very sensitive topic to discuss, but an uncomfortable truth that we need to deal with.
And that's because of the welfare system and, you know, the government benefits geared towards single women and shit. Guys, I'm not saying these are my views. I'm just saying I'm caught up on a lot of the talking points from certain, you know, aspects.
At the end of the day, for the first time, black males have an opportunity to vote against a prosecutor. I believe the young lady was a prosecutor. Right? They have the people who have really been harmed the most have an opportunity to sort of cast a vote in a different way, and they're standing on that. And that's again, I get the privilege of being in the community, and that's a recurring message that I hear.
Other side of it.
I believe that
one of the guests come to the mic if you have something to say. After you get to no, I want to hear from black men. So come to somebody can come to the mic. If somebody wants to come to the mic next, let's get into it.
I believe us as black men are suffering from misinformation. That's been my main platform on my socials. What I've been speaking about is the misinformation plaguing the black community. Number one, look at exactly who you showed on that screen. These people do not know what the issues or know what even they want from the presidential nominees or anything like that.
First of all, just by looking at a compilation videos of people saying that they wouldn't vote for Kamala and they'd rather vote for Trump, how can you automatically assume in your head that they don't know the issues or they're not well read or that they misinformed? How you know you ain't misinformed, nigga? Is anybody telling you that you misinformed just because of your opinions? Like, this is people's opinion. Like, y'all gotta stop villainizing people for who they want to vote for.
When it comes to the stimulus check, you know, the conversation surrounding that people feel like that Trump gave them the stimulus check. I always wondered why he wanted his name on it so bad. I didn't know that the United States Department of Treasury's name is on every single stimulus check that has happened. Obama gave us one, Bush gave us one. We've always had these. Even Biden gave us one. But no one talks about that because they were not so vain to do that. But Trump had the ideology that, hey, if I put my name on it, they'll associate with it and they'll thank me for it. And I didn't think that was going to work, but clearly, based on what we've heard from a lot of these people, that's what's happening.
Can we keep it?
Now, mind you, not one of them people on that goddamn screen was talking about a stimulus check. Am I tripping? This nigga started talking about a stimulus check. Boy, ain't nobody giving a damn about no stimulus check, nigga.
Real, can I ask you a real question?
Sure.
Are y'all feeling away?
People is talking about immigration, World War III, you know what I'm saying? The economy. This nigga said the stimulus checks. What?
That she's with a white man? Are we gonna be honest?
Wait.
No.
Let me rewind that.
Based on what we've heard from a lot of these people, that's what's happening.
Can we keep
now
it
this lady about to try for the ultimate setup and ask this man, does he care if Kamala is married to a white man? Which, no, bitch. Who cares? Like, her husband not running the country?
Can I ask you a real question?
Sure.
Are y'all feeling away that she's with a white man?
No.
Are we gonna be honest?
No.
I just want to know.
I didn't have a chance.
Overwhelmingly, everybody in the whole goddamn room said no, but look at this unhinged ass host, supposed to be hosting. She already got a whole goddamn setup waiting for it, but it ain't gonna land, so she's still gonna have to just let it land herself. It's like everybody said no, though, so what was your point? Watch this.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. So you know you're not. But is that an issue? Like,
no.
That's a great question.
Like,
you know what? Here's what it boils down to.
So hold on. Let me just put this out here. Wait a minute. I'm feeling some resentment in the building. I just want to put the conversation out there.
What?
And we're gonna do more of these shows because I want to bring it back and have a conversation on relationship.
I think you about to get fired after this shit.
Black women, we feel away. I'm just gonna keep it real. Black women gonna keep it real. We feel away when we see like if Obama had a white wife, we would feel away. Raise the hand. When we feel just like a little bit of away, we're gonna be honest about it. Let's be real about it. What sister's gonna be real about it? I'll be real about it. They don't want to tell y'all. They would feel away. So I just want to know. So we're looking at all of the black congressmen with their white wives, but I want to just keep it all the way a buck.
So you saying that you feel away because you asked if anybody in the room feel away that she married to a white man. It was an overwhelming no. But then you brought up the fact if Obama was married to a white woman that you would feel away. But you tried to capitalize on your previous point by bringing up all the black congressmen with white wives. Like, bitch, do you care or do you not? Because nobody else that you're talking to care. Only you care. So your point was like stupid.
I just want to keep.
That's Democrat shit. Democrats always want to separate blackness and shit.
Like that is because I talk to black men all the time. You know, we went to Chicago to barbershops. I engage a lot with black men, and I just wanted, since we're here with all black folks, let's just be honest. There's some men. Denzel Washington had a white one. We feel away. Not so much if somebody, you know. So I just want to be honest about it. Is that a part of it? Is it because I've heard black men say it. I've seen black men say it. If she has that white husband, I got a problem with that because who she sleeps with, like Dr. Umar Johnson have said, and many others,
he got a problem with
makes a difference in how they feel in her support for black men. Are we gonna be honest about it, or are we gonna play about it?
That's a very true statement.
It's a true statement.
It's a very true statement. And I mean, she's not going to do too much that's going to make Thanksgiving dinner uncomfortable. She doesn't go by her married name because she doesn't want y'all to remember that she's married to a white man. She's never birthed any black children. So while she's acting like she's about to be the mother of America, you've never had children yourself. And then you go around parading to
do you have children?
Yeah.
So you got a problem with women that don't have children?
I don't have a problem with women who don't have children. I have a problem with people making it seem like children are going to be, are the end of everything. I don't like people discouraging women from having children.
Where does she do? I'm just curious. When does she discourage?
Well, whenever she comes to the AUC, the main topic of discussion is abortion.
Okay.
As if, and I mean, unfortunately, she fits the narrative. Unfortunately, reproductive rights in terms of abortion. They don't talk about allocating any money to fibroid research or endometriosis research or PCOS research. All things that disproportionately affect black women and their
hold on. Wait a minute. Let's just now.
White man.
Hold
on. Wait a minute.
She's a black woman.
Let's be clear. Reproductive health. Well, let's hold on. Wait a minute. I agree with you on that because they do need to talk more about. We were talking about it in the dressing room about fibroids and IUD because I do want to say that white women are the ones pushing the narrative with abortion. Let's get that clear. Let's stop acting like this is a black woman issue. No, let's get this clear.
Every election, it's black women will die unless abortion is
right.
accessible.
But I'm talking about the reality. The reality.
Now she about to go and act like abortion. Like, I don't know, bro. She about to act like this abortion shit is not geared towards black people. Like, this was the most delusional take of this whole goddamn argument, guys. And it was like, are you serious right now? Like, do you know, like, they gear all this abortion shit towards black people? Black people lead in abortions. Fact check that.
Is when you look at the women who are advocating for abortion, because we're gonna I'm a mother too.
But who getting the motherfucking abortion?
So we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna stop putting this stigma on black women.
So black women getting the abortions, white women advocating for abortion. It sounds like them bitches want to eradicate some shit.
I'm not talking about Harris. I'm talking about me and you, mother to mother. It's really important. I want to lay this out, and then we'll get to you, brother. But let's stop putting this black women are talking about abortion, because when you look at these abortion, let me finish. When you look at these abortion rallies, it's white women out there doing it. You know why? Because they got the Ring Before Spring program. So it's
who getting abortions?
Did I say it? They got the Ring Before Spring program. In case y'all don't know what that is, these white women are the ones that flipped from Trump to Biden, went from Obama to Trump and back to Biden, and they'll be the ones deciding this election versus Roe versus Wade. Because black women, just let me hear you out, because y'all know y'all love talking about single black women. You know, that's your favorite term. Black women have learned that I'm gonna be all right, me and my son, with or without you. So black women,
thanks to the government,
have been conditioned,
thanks to welfare,
the black
child
family
support,
issues, been conditioned to say I'm gonna
tax
have my
credits.
baby anyway. I'm gonna be all right anyway. It's the white woman that's sitting up talking about let me get the abortion, because they train their young girls that if you have a baby, a ready-made baby, you are now damaged. So this is what we know based on facts.
What?
So I just want to be
what
clear.
What fact is that? How the fuck do you know what white women are basing their decisions to get the abortions off of? Just like, how the fuck would you know what black, like, this lady is, and then she thinks she right about everything, guys.
And I tell Democrats all the time.
But I want to be clear, I wasn't saying.
Let her talk.
I want to be clear, because I don't want that stigma out there just running with the trolls in the comments. I want to be clear
because she know
that black women are not the ones.
She said that she know the comments is on her ass, and we're gonna get to that too. Believe me, we have to.
That's why you don't see us in the pussycat hats and all of that talking about abortion.
The ones they're promoting this too.
Yeah, but
you're
no,
going to die
and that's where I'm disagreeing with you, because the thousands of women that are out protesting for abortion are white women.
And
that's the bottom line.
Black women that
and the millions of women getting abortions, motherfucker, is black. It's black. You shouldn't have a problem with somebody that's black wanting to see the birth of more black babies. Like, what the fuck is this lady deal?
Right, but it's white women, though. But we ain't out there, though, sis. So let's be clear.
They're telling us that.
But who gives a damn what they telling? We want to be clear.
So how did this become to the attention of Kamala Harris?
Let's not move the goalposts. The bottom line is black women are not advocating for abortion. But I agree, and I don't like them making us challenge. Baby, listen, black women been doing what we want to do. White women don't tell us what to do. We tell white women what to do. Okay. So let's be clear. But I don't know what kind of black women.
Now look at the delusion in the room. Like, black women love a good little line like that. That's why they love Kamala. White women don't tell black women what to. Black women tell white women what to do. Bitch, where? Where? When you fucking bullying the white lady at fucking Walmart, bitch, when you talking crazy to your waiter, where? Not in real life, not in the corporate world. Like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Women you are, but
this racist.
I want to be clear. It's important that we be clear about that.
White women hold positions of power that we don't.
Well, maybe they control you. They don't control the sisters.
But listen,
look, you heard what she said. White women hold positions of power. We don't. Well, maybe they control you. They don't control me. Charlemagne. I think this lady worked for Charlemagne the God, man. It makes sense.
But I'm telling you that I agree.
Like the white men
are you hearing what I'm telling you, or you ain't listening?
I'm listening.
I agree.
But lady, you haven't stopped fucking talking, and you supposed to be asking them questions. This is the host. The host, the four people right here supposed to be debating with each other. This bitch is debating on behalf of the other motherfuckers.
Democrats.
I just feel like you're trying to make my point something that
I'm not trying to make it.
Yeah, you are.
Listen, Democrats do a terrible job in talking about reproductive health as far as fibroids. We were literally in the dressing room talking about fibroids, and I said they really need to be talking about fibroids. They really need to be talking. I was in real time on the phone with my daughter and her doctor while I was getting my makeup done. So I am agreeing with you that they do not talk about the reproductive health. They do not talk about IVF. They do not talk about birth control helping us with our very very painful ministration. I am telling you,
Ministration?
Democrats fail in that area. Where I am gently correcting you is that white women are talking about abortion, not the sisters.
Man, look, man. The bottom line is, man, all y'all bitches talking about abortion, you feel me? Half of y'all bitches is for it, half of y'all bitches is against it. What we ain't gonna do is sit up here and ignore the fact that I should Google the shit, but if I'm wrong, man. But I'm pretty sure goddamn black people lead the population in abortion, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. I don't know if y'all don't want to hear that. That shit is wrong to say. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now, this bitch right here needs to just get fired and thrown off the network. Not just because of her viewpoints and opinions, guys. Just because she was bad at her job. Like, she was literally bad at her job. Let's just look at some of these tweets. I put her name in. Her name is Teslin Figaro. It say, you have to be the most disrespectful, condescending person I have ever listened to. It's no surprise you disable comments on your post about that debate. What a nasty woman. She is a disgusting woman. Because, guys, you got to realize what I just reacted to, it wasn't even the worst of it. You got to go watch that whole shit yourself. Damn, 40 minutes ago, breaking news. Tesla Figaro fired from Revolt TV. And Angela Rye is in the competition with Fannie Willis for Best American Dysfunctional Black Ass Woman Best Award. Angela Rye, oh my God, God. We got some unhinged fucking black women in our community, man. And everybody wonder why black women got a certain stereotype. I mean, black men got a certain stereotype. It's for a fucking reason. The women's is for a fucking reason. So don't act like it ain't for a reason, man. Would you like to see a big, fat, over 50-year-old American dysfunctional black ass woman beast who hates all black men and women but try to hide her who she really is? Go see Tesla Figaro from Revolt TV. Wait, she 50 years old? Ain't no fucking way, man. Damn, guys. I don't even got to read this shit, man. Y'all can go tap in on Twitter. They fucking tearing her apart. I really think she about to get fired for this shit. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Big Wave got mad at this, your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Until next time, we out of here.